The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
We need to talk about Caitlin Parker, the boxer, because she's apparently, I just heard and read that she's got bronze. She's got bronze in the boxing, but they don't do a bronze. Two people get bronze in boxing.
Yeah.
Is Lutzi's heavy breathing putting you
they
off?
don't fight off for the boxing, isn't it?
I never knew that.
Yeah, no, they've done that for a while. We speak about that going like every other sport decides to battle to the death, yet boxing, the most physical
Yeah,
of sports, says, let's share this one.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Why is that?
I don't know. I think it's dumb.
Yeah. So there's 2 bronze medals.
Yeah, I should fight it out, like you said.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I'm getting a bit of, I don't know if backlash is the word, but I said I wouldn't share the dais if I won a gold medal and a compatriot won a silver medal.
Yeah.
I actually have been in that exact situation, Patria, and I said I wouldn't share the gold medal dais. Everyone is the opposite to me that I've met. People have even heard me say it on the radio, or if they talk about it with friends, I go, I would never share it. And then all of a sudden I feel like a complete villain.
But, the thing about you is, right, no one would want to share it, but everyone would, if that makes sense. Like, just to
they must want to
please
share
everybody. I don't reckon.
They must, because
Nah,
they
I
seem to be
reckon.
doing it with heart. And I agree, it looks really beautiful on TV.
It does.
It looks beautiful.
So you reckon like it's a
I don't like it.
I don't think I like
I'm
it
with
either.
you,
you know
Susan.
what? I actually do like it, but I'm not. I can understand why you don't want it, but it's like from a
I think it looks fake.
national point of view, it's like it's a win for Australia. It's like we're dominating. We are.
I think it's good for marketing.
dominating.
I think it's a good marketing thing. Like, it does look good for Australia. But I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do it.
Hmm.
And I agree, I like watching it, but wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah, I understood.
Like, you wouldn't get another
you're the
country-
only one you're the only one who stood up there, so I'm siding with you.
Well, it's not a competition. And I laughed. And I laughed.
And I laughed.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Noah Lyles,
Lyles.
who won the
Yeah.
100 metres. Talk to
Yes.
the people. Talk to them, the people that are listening now, about
Yes.
where his victory in the 100 metre ranks, and is this guy like the next Linford Christie, or do you believe that he's a bit of a pretender compared
No, I
to
don't think
Linford
he's a
Christie?
pretender.
Go ahead.
He's won. He's won 3 gold medals at a world championship. Now he's an Olympic champion, so that's the big one, isn't it? So he's certainly Linford Christie. I think he sits on a level with a bunch of others. Whether he's an Usain Bolt is the question. Whether he's this talk that he says he thinks he can break the 200 metre world record and potentially the 100 metre world record. Can he do that is the other question. Because at the moment he's sitting there, he ran 9.79, I think, to win the other day. That's as fast as he's ever run, so that's a long way away. That's 0.2 of a second off the world record in the 100 metres. So that's like a 10-2 runner saying, I'm going to run sub 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see what he
That's
posted?
a big step.
Did you see what he posted about himself just after the race on Twitter? I thought it
What?
really... you would have seen it, Nick. Nick's in the room as well.
Yeah, it was a great
You saw-
post, actually.
Yeah, really, really good post. He posted this. I have asthma, allergies, dyslexia, ADD, anxiety and depression, but I will tell you that what you have does not define what you can become. Why not you?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan, I've got to say. I'm just speaking purely from athletics, but I think he's been great for the sport. That Netflix documentary, which he was essentially the main star of, I think he's done good things in the lead up to the Olympics and broadened that appeal of sport. I think even being at the stadium, you felt like people had a better understanding of athletics. The 70,000 French people, probably based off the stuff that was on that doco and other things. So
Well, check it out if you want. Sprint, it's what it's called,
he
right?
keeps doing it.
Yeah, it's
Sprint on
excellent.
Netflix.
Yeah.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Thursday in the old AM, the
Yep.
anti-meridian.
Is that what it stands for?
I think, isn't it post-meridian and anti? And what is
Make
the
that a smarter
meridian?
than Sue's question. That's a great.
A meridian.
What's the
No
meridian?
I
idea.
feel like there's a line. International
Is that where the
meridian
international
line?
date line comes down?
Should I Google it?
Yeah.
What is
Google it,
the
please. That's a great idea.
meridian? What?
AMP.
A meridian is an imaginary
Something like a
north-south line on the Earth's surface. It connects both geographic poles and is used to indicate longitude.
So is that the international date line, or is it just the line of longitude?
Is it when the sun goes across it?
It's an imaginary north-south line.
It's imaginary. So
Don't you know you're dumb when you get explained what the answer is and it makes less
Yeah.
sense?
Still don't know.
Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah, I have
what
no
that
idea what you're
means.
saying, to be honest with
Yeah.
you.
Yep.
The prime meridian is 0 degrees longer.
Geez, I had that sound next to me last night in bed.
Oh, yes.
Don't get me started.
Huh?
No, here's
Oh,
the place
dear.
to do it. Here's the place to
3 a.m.
vent.
I honestly, all my friends, and it's getting worse, all living with people who snore.
Okay, you can't
Hey,
swear at 3 a.m.
you
Hey,
can't
hey,
snore
hey.
At 3 a.m.
It's 3 We're on air, Suze.
Well, you know,
still good.
I'm dancing with you on that.
Okay, I'll just
I couldn't-
repeat that line.
I can't accept that swearing. I'm sorry.
Take it out.
I beeped it. I beeped it. I beeped it.
Have you got the beep
That's why
button?
I'm over
What
Yeah,
is
yeah.
listening?
So if I say a swear word, what do? You beep
Don't.
I beep it.
it. Hey?
Yeah, try me.
For real?
Yeah.
All right.
See? Got it.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
You better.
I hope so.
Okay, for the record, I didn't swear. I was the only man
Go
that
on, let's
didn't
see.
For the
swear.
record,
Go
Mr.
on.
Nerd Boy
Make
out
it a full
there.
house, mate.
No,
Make it a
Mr.
full
Nerd
house.
Boy out there,
Nah.
Lutzy didn't
Go on,
swear.
say it.
Oh, no, Lutzy
I reckon.
didn't swear.
No,
Say it,
but
Lutz.
I'm not doing it
Oh,
because
no,
there's
don't, buddy.
Say it, buddy.
Don't.
because
Don't,
the
buddy.
producers that do this show sometimes they just sit there asleep
What do you mean sometimes?
and they won't beep it out.
No, I'm beeping it out, mate. I'm in charge of the
Yeah,
beep.
Buzz is here.
You
Right
try.
here,
Try.
right-
Hang on. Try me. Go.
Dingleberry.
Ah, missed it.
That got through.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
The Ash, Lutzy, and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Good morning, everybody. It's great to be here.
Morning, Susan.
Gotcha.
Good
Maybe
to-
you had a
good to see
Barocca.
you.
I have. I've had one Barocca and 3 glasses of water. You know that because we are a body of water. We're like, I want to say,
What, our body or Australia?
80%. No, our body.
We're good by sea.
Oh, we girt by sea.
No, our body. I want to
Oh,
say it's
right.
80% water, but I think that's too much.
Well, my body's a wonderland.
Yeah. My body is bound in nature's gifts.
Yeah, but
And my body
My body's
Yeah.
a temple.
of beauty's rich and rare.
in history's page,
Yeah.
what will happen to the stage?
His body.
Yeah, yeah.
No, bodies are.
A wonderland.
Bodies. What percentage?
Yeah, I always hear that. I don't know where. I don't believe that rubbish.
No, that's true, Lutzy.
Once you start drinking, you can't stop. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Pringles.
I learned that the hard way.
once you pop, you can't
Oh, sorry,
stop.
my bad.
Oh, sorry.
It would have
Yeah.
been good to research this before I came on air, but hang on.
Hey, is it raining out there?
Depending
In
on where you are in the
Brisbane?
country.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm
Brisbane
just,
it is.
I
I'm
don't
just,
know. It's dark.
It's
I
not
can't
raining
see.
in Paris.
Actually, yeah, it's dark. What
It's probably raining in Melbourne though.
percentage
Am I right?
water? Just drizzling. Go. 60% of our
Six.
bodies are water.
Wow.
yeah.
If you have a slight bit of dehydration, you are functioning at a lower level, and mentally and physically, you won't be at your best.
It's been me for a week.
Yeah. Oh, you're in Paris.
Well, there's water in beer, Lutzy, so you're probably fine.
Yeah, no, that dehydrates you too, I think, buddy.
Have you been drinking a
But, you know,
constantly? Because, although I did hear,
What?
there's no alcohol at any of the venues at these
there isn't.
Olympics.
It's
What?
ridiculous.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Isn't it summer there? You're telling
Not
me
a
you
drop.
can't get a cold beer?
Oh, the tennis was like, I would have done anything for a cold beer at the tennis. It was
Yeah.
boiling hot, massive lineup to get bloody water and Coca-Cola. It was disgraceful.
Wow.
Is there
that's
usually alcohol
really
at Olympics?
surprising.
When I read that, I was like, that's weird. And I'm like, oh, maybe they never have alcohol.
God, I was Sydney. I was drunk almost the entire time.
Well, you'd have to be drunk to get through some of those sports. You know,
True.
Exactly.
I mean,
True.
you know, like I would have thought it'd be mandatory.
I was actually thinking that yesterday. If you're one of the traditional sort of Olympic sports, you just never see them on. Oh my God, I'm stuttering. Sorry, guys. I need another Barocca.
We'll edit that out.
Sorry, just edit that stutter out. Like if you're like a
You only
ping pong
you
archery.
lost so much saliva stuttering then that you went down to 57%. You lost 3% of
And
liquids.
that's why I went below my best as the sentence went through. And it got worse and worse. No, like ping
If
pong.
you get on a trampoline, you
Archery,
start,
any of those.
Yes.
You don't see them on TV. You see all the new sexy sports, don't you? You see skateboarding,
Yeah.
you see rock climbing, you see
Yeah.
what the sports
Yeah.
people want to see.
I think it depends. I think it depends where you are
Oh,
because
is
it's
it?
been so frustrating walking around Paris. You know, if you're looking for a bar to watch the athletics, and all you're getting is fencing.
Is table tennis
Oh,
still
okay,
a
right.
sport?
Give me a drink.
Yeah, table tennis. I've been watching a lot of table
I've
tennis.
seen none of that. I've seen no table
seen no
tennis
table
on the
tennis either.
mainstream.
Hang on a second. Are you saying that trampolining is still an Olympic sport?
Yeah, I went to it. I actually
haven't
went
seen
to it
that.
last Olympics. It's actually.
Is it
I
in Paris?
I haven't seen trampolining.
I'm positive.
Because I mean we've won.
Let
in-
me
in
check.
Well,
trampoline.
it was there 3 years ago. It's part of gymnastics program.
What, trampoline. You see there. Well, there's a sport you have to be drunk to watch.
Yeah.
You agreed?
Oh,
Here.
Yeah. doing it, though.
or some type of
I will go through my most boring sports
yeah.
I've been to
Yeah,
as a
go on,
spectator.
go
And trampoline wasn't one of them because you know why? They go so high, and a lot of them, even the good ones, land on the springs that aren't springs anymore. You know, land on the outside. They miss the.
Oh, what? And what happens to their surabs?
They. I don't know.
There'd have to be some people that have done some
Google it.
serious surab injuries.
Google it.
Oh,
Boring sports I've been to: archery in the hot sun.
yeah, archery. See, yes, yes.
I commentated at the Commonwealth Games in Delhi.
I
Give
went
us your
to-
top three because we're running out of time here.
Okay, I went
Yeah,
to.
come on,
I went to
really
diving's
tired,
usually
guys.
good, but if you go to the heats and see 200 dives in a row over multiple heats, pretty boring.
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no chance.
Third one. Jesus, toss it.
Oh, please just
wow.
say something.
Okay, I don't want to offend.
I mean,
the wrong
this radio
person.
program will be top three of someone's boring radio show list if we keep this going any
it
longer.
did start at 3 a.m., but it'll be in prime time soon unless you say something.
Chrissy Swan up next.
Well, think of your own answer for the third one.
We got a little bit of homework for you.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Susie O'Neill podcast.